on point. Definitely. So up next, I am absolutely thrilled to introduce you to Troy Scott, founder and owner of My Financial Life. Troy is a financial guru who has helped countless individuals achieve financial freedom and for secure retirement. Today, Troy is here to share his expertise on a topic that is of utmost importance to us all, retirement planning. And not just any retirement planning, but harnessing the power of life insurance products to secure a comfortable and worry-free retirement. Troy is a master of his craft with years of experience and a proven track record of helping clients achieve their financial goals. He knows that retirement planning can be overwhelming, confusing, which is why he takes a personalized approach to each client, tailoring his advice and strategies to fit their unique needs and circumstances. With Troy's guidance, you'll learn how to take advantage of life insurance products to maximize your retirement savings, minimize taxes, and protect your financial future. His insights are sure to be eye-opening and empowering, and you'll leave today's talk feeling confident and motivated to take control of your financial life. So get ready to be inspired and learn that retirement dreams are about to become a reality. Troy, take it away.
Mike, that was awesome. And Taj, that was awesome too. You have really disturbed my thinking and how I want to reposition my thoughts in reference to money. And it's so important. So, and that comes into the topic of retirement. And the reason why people are so unused to being unable to understand retirement, they think retirement is something that only rich people plan for. But I want you to know that when you walk into Walmart and you see that lady or that man standing there clicking you in or clicking you out, checking your receipt, and they're usually seniors, just because they didn't plan properly. You know, if you're going to be working in retirement, it should be because you want to, not because you have to. So it all comes down to having a proper plan. There used to be a time in our country where you could go to work and you could rely on a pension. You could rely on your own savings, and you could rely on Social Security. We call that the three-legged stool of retirement. But those legs right now are completely out of alignment. Unless you work for the federal government or state government, that pension is gone, and it relies on you, your savings, and your savings only. So we take a completely different approach, and it's simple. We determine when you decide you want to retire, we determine how to help you figure that out based upon your age, longevity of life, and things like that. Most people are going to retire at age 65. They're kind of changing things now to where they're saying new retirement age is in the age of 70. And as we see health care improving, people are living longer. So the biggest worry in retirement is running out of money when you retire. You don't want to be one of these people. I live here in California. If you go in a lot of areas on the side of the highways and everything, you see tents popped up everywhere because people just ran out of money. They don't have enough money to survive. And that's something I don't want for myself. I don't want it for my family, and I don't want it for people that I know and I love. So we take an approach by figuring out, what do you need on a monthly basis? You know, currently what you need to live on a monthly basis. We determine how that's going to be future, and we back engineer a plan to help obtain enough savings so that you will be able to live a comfortable and great retirement. Some people are happy with just sitting in front of a TV and watching Netflix all day. If that's what you like, then you don't need much money in retirement. You just need enough to feed you, house you, and things like that, and have a Netflix subscription. But if it's more than Netflix and you want to do more travel, I have 8 children, and some of them are spread out across the United States. My wife and I, we like to travel. We like to do things. So I like to go places. Okay. Next slide, please. So a big part of retirement that a lot of people have no clue what is involved in it is tax deferred versus tax exempt. There's 3 possibilities of taxes. One, you're going to be taxed on money that's in the bank, no matter what the growth is. Tax deferred is something that takes place in your 401k or an IRA account. Tax exempt is money that you have that's not going to be taxed. And a lot of people get messed up on this because they don't understand that putting money inside of an IRA or 401k, later on, when you pull that money out, you got to pay taxes on it. So the easiest way to understand this is what I call the apple orchard example. If you were an apple farmer and you were to take an apple, you could open up an apple and count the number of seeds inside that apple. But if you take a seed and cut that seed open, you can never count the number of apples inside a seed. So if you came to me and you bought a bag of apple seeds, I'll give you the choice. I'll either charge you taxes on it now, or I'll charge you taxes when you harvest all your apples. And then I'm going to charge you taxes on every apple that you harvest. Which one are you going to pay more taxes on? You're going to pay more taxes on that harvest. And that's what a lot of people don't understand when it comes to tax deferred and tax free, how that works. Next slide, please. So one of the things that we do is we take a completely different approach, okay? We figure out exactly what you're going to need again in retirement. And then we take a formula and work in Social Security. Social Security is going to be there for some people. It may not be there for some people in the future. They're talking about it every year about changing it around. So we can't guarantee that. What can you guarantee? You can only guarantee your only effort, like Taj was talking about, in saving, but saving in a proper manner that is going to give you a compound interest on your savings, and also set you up so that you're not in a tax deferred situation for future, lessening the tax burden later on. It's not about how much of a return you're going to get on your investment so much. It's actually how much you're going to keep, how much you got to give to Uncle Sugar, Uncle Sam, whatever you want to call them. I live here in the state of California. We have some of the highest income taxes, federal taxes. The highest income tax rate is about 38%. You combine 38% with the highest tax rate here in California, and you're almost looking at 50% taxes on your deferred tax income. I could talk about this all day, guys, but my time has run out. Please get with the person that invited you to this presentation.